Woo! Got a new job.
Fuck you. It's ass.
Victory.
I've put 15 hours now. I put 15 hours into this job.
So you only do 5-hour shifts?
No, because it's this online orientation.
Ew. They made me do that at the store.
Fuck! Yeah, so I've been doing that for 15 hours.
Damn.
And it sucks. But I get paid for it.
Yeah.
But it sucks. It's like, hey guys, welcome to the store. Today we're gonna learn about how to respect the people of the store. And then the next one is like, this is how you identify people when they're trying to make meth.
Whoa.
I'm just like, okay.
Walter White, they got a mustache and they're bald.
Yeah, so like for people that want to make meth, the stuff that you need to make meth, like you're only allowed to buy it once every month, and like a very, very little amount, and you have to keep track of that, and you have to be like, oh, is this person affiliated with this other person that's also buying it?
Ooh.
It's like detective work, and it's pretty cool.
Dang,
but learning about it was ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember doing that. We had to do it at the store in the computer's room or whatever.
Yeah, I felt like shit. I walked in there this morning, like at 7, and it was dark outside. And like I was inside all day, but it was so weird because the lights were always like, they're just bright lights. In the store, there's no change of time.
Yeah.
There's no like...
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's so fucked. I hate it.
Yeah, because at my store, the lights get dim after, like, 15 minutes after the store closes, so the whole store, the whole night is, like, pretty dim and shadowy, which is nice. Like, 50% light, basically. But then it turns back on at, like, 6 a.m.
Jeez.
Just
6 a.m. At 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Gross. But yeah, like, it was just so desensitizing. Because it was like, it was 7 a.m., but those lights were still fucking, like, blaring bright. And then it went 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. It was 3. And I walk out the door, and the sun is, like, kind of setting. And I'm like, holy shit, I forgot the sun existed. I was like, the concept of time is just a number now. The position of the sun means nothing. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I felt that.
I hate that place. But it's a good job. It's a good experience.
That's good. We get a lot of people who come in and steal stuff, especially right before the store closes. Because remember, I told you we had the pharmacy at Fred Meyer robbed at gunpoint like a few weeks ago. Did I not tell you? Yeah. Oh,
that's the department I'm working in. Now I'm scared.
I know. If they're gonna, yeah. But it was like a month ago. It wasn't when I wasn't there, at like 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. It was late. Somebody walked up to the pharmacy counter and pulled out a gun and robbed the place. And then that person was back in the store a couple days later. The robber, yeah. So they just ran off. And that person was back in the store. And then so like my manager walked up and said like, hey, keep an eye out because the person who came in with the gun is back. And I was like, okay. And then they called the police. But I think the person fled as soon as... Because for some reason they announced it over the speaker. They said, calling Maple Valley Police. Or something.
Why the fuck?
And then the person left.
Why the fuck would they ever come back in?
Yeah, I know. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, we had one of those too. Well, like, we had one of those. I'm saying, like, I had to watch a training course on it online. And they're like, if they tell you they want your money and drugs, yeah, just say, okay, man.
Okay, bud.
We're here to feed the human spirit. We're gonna feed his human spirit.
Oh, what's your company's slogan? Because like the feed feed the human spirit is almost what Fred Meyer's is.
Yeah.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Is it just the same one?
Yeah, it's because it's also a Fred Meyer.
You work at a Safeway.
No, I work at a Fred Meyer.
When did this change?
Never. It never changed.
You said you were applying for Safeway.
Yeah, but I got hired at Fred Meyer.
Oh. I thought you just applied for Safeway.
No, I applied everywhere.
Okay, so we're both working at Fred Meyer, just different Fred Meyers.
Yes. That's what I said before.
I was confused by that because I thought you were doing a joke or something.
No, I am working at Fred Meyer.
Okay.
And I work there, and they're like, feed the hero. Wait, isn't Safeway's isn't Safeway's thing like? What is Safeway's fucking slogan?
I don't know. I didn't even know what Fred Meyer's was until I started working there. So.
What's Walmart's slogan?
Walmart is get fucked, workers. We're gonna pay you $11 an hour.
Walmart's is like, I don't even know. But yeah, I had to watch like 10 videos on like how not to get robbed, and if we see someone like.
Okay, so you probably saw this. This adds a whole new layer of conversation we can talk about. You probably saw the same videos that I saw when I first started working there.
I don't even remember the videos. What were
so you probably saw like the shooter video that like is like.
Oh, the really cringy one.
Yeah, that's like 10 minutes long or something.
Yeah, and he has like a shotgun. And
like,
that guy in the white like shirt, he's actually like sprinting, booking. He's like, it's not like some like, oh, he's out here. No, he's like running as fast as he fucking can. He's like, there's a guy with a gun.
Get the fuck down. Get out.
And then they're like, we're gonna have to jump him.
Yeah, run, hide, or fight.
Yeah, and then like, I don't even remember it. It was just cringe. Because it was obviously filmed on like a phone or something.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know there were offices that existed in like a Fred Meyer like that, because they had like offices and cubicles in theirs. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Fred Meyer.
Why am I so gassy? That's my like 10th time burping.
Imagine being the first person who burped.
Dude,
How weird that would be.
They'd have a panic attack.
Yeah. And then they fart after. First person who fart?
Imagine being the first person who farted.
Damn.
That guy definitely killed himself. He definitely got bullied.
Yeah, he thought there was something was wrong with him.
Let me tell you something. This is a dream that I'd like. So this will happen. I got my second Moderna shot. Right? And the second Moderna shot's supposed to kick your ass.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like yeah, the doctor was like, or the pharmacist, he was like, yeah, you're gonna feel a little drowsy and have flu-like symptoms for 1 day. And I was like, okay. Yes, Daddy. And then he shoots me with his syringe.
With his Fauci ouchie.
Yes. That godforsaken thing. And that night, so that was on Saturday. And that night, I go to my cousin's house, because it's his birthday, and he's turning 21. So I drink with him. So the next day, I wake up, and I regret existing. Oh my goodness. It was so bad.
The price of partying hard.
It was so
getting
bad.
Down.
It was so bad, dude. Like, I was, like, hungover and, like, just, like, I just felt sick. And I kept, like, bobbing in and out of, like, consciousness.
Of reality.
Because, like, my body was, like, burning up. It was, like, getting super hot. Because, like, you know, that's part of, like, getting the flu or whatever.
Such a fucking hectic.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Combination.
And I astral projected. It was fucking terrible. I astral projected. I was like, oh, I'm so hot. And I go, whoop. And so I leave. And then I look and I just see my head, right? And you know bubbles. Yeah, it's like that. There's a bunch of bubbles connected to my, like a bunch of bubbles just on my head.
Oh my god.
But like big ass like bubbles that were filled with like white smoke.
Ooh. And
like, I looked at it and then like, I was like, that's fucking weird. I'm leaving. So then I go off and I start dreaming and whatever the fuck, right? And I'm on this bus. And like the bus stops at places and all this shit, you know? And like every time I stop at a place and make a new friend or like find out something, the bubbles pop. And then eventually I am like, okay, I'm done dreaming. I'm gonna go back to my body. I look at my body and there's just 2 bubbles left. And I'm just like, holy shit. What could I possibly dream of now? I dreamed of literally everything. Wow. And then, like, me, like, that's sleeping, opens his eyes. And I'm just like, oh, I guess we're awake now. And then I just wake up and I have, like, the biggest fucking headache again. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I force myself to get up. I walk around the house. And I feel like I'm, like, lagging in real life. Like my vision is delayed.
Oh.
Like, I was like, I couldn't walk. It was just terrible. It was a terrible combination of things. I blame the pharmacist. He did not tell me that I shouldn't have drank.
I don't know why they underplay it. I guess it really depends on what the person. But for me, I was running a high fever for 3 solid days after my second shot.
Really?
Yeah, and like the first night, well, I felt it instantly. The first shot didn't do anything to me, but the second shot, as soon as I took it and I walked back out into the main part of the store, all the lights were like way brighter. And I was like, oh man, that was all I felt for a while. But I was just felt kind of drowsy, like immediately, like he said.
What the fuck?
And then that night I got like, within the span of like an hour, I got like, my fever went up to like 104 and I started like sweating it from like normal to like 104 and just like body aches and just horrible pain. And I'd take ibuprofen and that would bring my fever down for several hours and then it would go back up and then I'd have to take it again for like 72 hours. And I felt like trash for like 2 days.
Dude, I forgot about the body aches.
Yeah.
I hate body aches. Because, like, it feels like I'm about to have a heart attack. Yeah, like, my arms have those all the time. Oh, my God, those suck. I didn't have any when it happened on me on Sunday, but... Jesus.
Yeah.
Why do you sound like that?
Buzz.
My hearing's impaired a little.
Hmm.
Everything sounds slightly quieter now.
That's weird.
I really hope it's kicking in.
I think it might be for me a little bit. I just feel a little, just a little off. Just a little bit. Little on, more like, because all the brain stuff that's how it works. Things happen in your brain when you take
That's just not
chemicals.
possible. Nice try.
Isn't that the thing about drugs? Is that all the stuff that happens when you're on drugs isn't new stuff from the drug being brought into your brain system. It's stuff that's already there that's being awoken by the drug. So,
I don't know, Kevin.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
That's just not possible. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. These drugs don't do shit. I'm taking another.
I'm pouring the bag.
Oh my goodness. I'm like a pharmacy clerk, right? An assistant.
Right.
I had to watch this video today. It was fucking on, like, you have to recognize people that, like, have fake prescriptions for, like, oxycodone and shit. And they're like, if you see these 3 drugs, oxycodone, something else, and then a muscle relaxant, I think it was, like, it's called, like, Alizor or something like that. If you see those 3 things, those are known as the holy trinity of drugs, because it, like, makes you, like, feel really good. But you could also fucking die.
Damn.
So I'm just like, how the fuck? Like, why the fuck would anyone go up, like, to the fucking pharmacy and be like, hey, can I get these 3 drugs? Specifically, my doctor said I need these 3 drugs that all help me get really high. Like, it's just weird.
Nice.
Apparently it has happened before, but yeah.
Well,
my boss is, I don't know, she's chill, I guess. But yeah, she's spooky. But I'm still like watching all the fucking videos. They're so disgustingly long.
Yeah.
And you can't fast forward through them.
No.
Whose idea was that? I would be working in the fucking pharmacy right now.
Or a bunch of them got quizzes you got to take at the end.
Yeah, fuck. There's this one that I just can't pass the quiz because I'm like too lazy to go back and see what the answer is. I'm just like, I'm not doing it. Trial and error every time.
Yeah, I was pretty good at guessing.
But like for most of them, like you can look back in them and you can be like, oh, this is what you got wrong, this is the right answer. I'm like, okay, cool. And I do that. But for some of them, it's like, click all that apply. and they won't show you the ones that apply, like the right answer. So like you have to get like the perfect combination.
Right. Oh god.
And I'm just like, you could get 2 of them right, but if there's a third one that you didn't click, it will say it's wrong, so you have no idea. I'm just like,
fuck. That's a fucking yikes, right there.
yeah, it's mind numbing, like, cause I'm just like sitting in a room with some shitty ass headphones that hurt in, and it's just like not good.
Well,
it's not good for my mind. Send help.
How many days are you working a week?
At least 20 hours.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many days that is.
That's probably, well, depending on how long the shifts are, it's probably either 2 or it's probably like 3. Probably 3. That's not that bad. Especially with school. You got school to juggle.
Dude.
How's that?
Fuck school.
It's been a whole month into school now.
My English teacher. Okay, so I had to read this thing called Shooting an Elephant by George Orwell. Do you know that one?
I know the author. My sister's also reading Animal Farm right now.
I hate that book.
By the same author.
Stupid book. Hated that. Anyways, so basically George Orwell was in India, and he was like this like small time cop for this rural town or whatever. And then there's this like a carnival came to town, and then an elephant went crazy, right? And it broke out. And since George Orwell is white in India, like none of the Indians like him because they don't like the white guy. They the colonists,
right?
They don't like that, and he didn't like it either. He didn't like that either. But he didn't have a choice. He had the job, and they treated him like shit, and he was just stuck with it. So then everyone was like, "Oh my God, yeah, he's gonna go kill the elephant." And he looks at the elephant, and he has like the elephant gun, right? And he's like, everyone's like behind him, like, "Yeah, kill the elephant." And he's sitting there like, I don't want to kill the elephant. It's just sitting there doing nothing. They were like 50, business. I don't know, like 50 like meters off. I don't know. But he was like, yeah, I don't want to kill the elephant. It's he's saying it to himself. I don't want to kill the elephant, but these people are expecting me to kill the fucking elephant. Fuck. And the owner of the elephant won't be here until tomorrow, and the elephant already killed a guy. So he took the elephant gun, and he's like, I don't want to do this.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. And he shoots the elephant.
Damn.
And the elephant collapses.
Damn.
And the elephant gets back up.
Damn.
And he shoots it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the elephant falls down. And everyone runs up to the elephant, and they're like, woohoo, the elephant's dead, baby! And the elephant wasn't dead.
Oh, no.
So, there were 5 bullets in total. He already shot 2. And he put the other 2, or he put the last 3, 2 in its stomach, and then 1, like, on its throat. And even after that, it took 30 minutes for the thing to die.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, I know. And then George was like, Orwell was like, oh my God, why did I do that?
Fuck me.
But he didn't give a shit. Well, like, not he, but, like, everyone else didn't give a shit, because once it was dead, like, within the hour, the entire elephant was, like, a carcass. Everyone yeeted all of its sauce.
Everyone got that shit.
Everyone got its tusks.
Got that bag.
They ate its meat. They ate elephant meat. An elephant's a pachyderm. What else is a pachyderm?
Probably, like, hippos and whales.
Whales?
Well, I just assumed they'd have blubber on them. Elephants.
Well, what makes a pachyderm a pachyderm?
I don't know. You tell me. Derm means skin, so paca must mean...
packing a lot of skin.
Yeah.
Let me look it up. But, yeah, who the fuck eats a pachyderm? Wait, oh no, that's a marsupial, never mind.
Marsupial.
Is a pachyderm. Pachyderm. A very large mammal with thick skins. Oh, rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses? Tapirs? Hippers? Are whales pachyderms? There's no way a whale...
Probably not.
Then what are they classified? What is their, like, family name?
Well, they're mammals.
Well, yeah, but, like, you know how pachyderm is, like, you know, scientific...
Blubbiderm.
Not possible.
Blubber on their skin.
Whale scientific scientific name.
Those things just blow up sometimes.
Cetacea. Yeah, they do when they're
I
dead.
saw a video of one in the ocean that just was a boat was going by and it blew up right at that moment, and it just all the guts just kept spilling out of the top.
Oh my god,
just
he probably hit
floated
the
away.
rudder.
Well, no, it wasn't that close, but it was just such a coincidence, like the timing of them pulling up on this big dead whale, and then all of a sudden it starts foaming, and then the whole top just bursts off, and there's so many guts inside this giant thing, and intestines and organs, just boom, more and more and more, and they all just float away in the water, and now there's big whale organs floating around out there, and just a bunch of them. Imagine finding.
Well, it's gonna
like,
feed
some
something.
Yeah, that's true. It won't be out there for long, probably. Just
There's probably a lot.
it'll get eaten.
There's probably a lot less whale carcasses out there than we think.
Because they get eaten.
No, because whales don't die.
Whales live forever.
Yeah, wait, don't they have a really long lifespan, or is that elephants? I think that's elephants.
I
Yeah,
bet
elephant-
they'd be pretty old.
Wait, no, elephants. What the fuck lives?
Elephants don't live that long.
Yeah, elephants don't live that long. What the fuck lives
2
like?
decades.
What am I thinking of? Whale?
Turtles.
Well, no, I don't. Life span. Oh, never mind. They're kind of. Yeah, they're average. They're like us, like 50 years, 70 years, 90 years,
I
depending
think
on the
there's
species.
a shark out there that's like 430.
Yeah, it's like in Ireland, and it like was alive when what's his name was alive. Shakespeare.
Fuck.
That guy. Fuck that guy. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
Billy Shakes.
Billy Shakes. Billy Shake. Oh, dude, I listened to that one song. You remember the thing I sent you on Discord? What was it? It was like, even the night isn't... Wait, what?
I don't remember.
Kevin.
Is this recent?
Yeah, this was literally yesterday.
Fuck.
Oh, even if you're not ready for the day,
Oh.
it cannot always be night.
Kanye.
Yeah, I listened to that song. It was good. It was
What's
not...
that one called?
It's called, like, Praise God.
Oh.
It was really good. I really liked it. I kind of like his new style.
I need to finish that album. I haven't yet. I finished the Lil
There's only
Nas
one album I've ever listened to, and that's that Juice WRLD album, the unreleased one.
It's crazy.
I don't know what...
albums out there. The new Lil Nas. I finally listened to all that yesterday. It was pretty good.
Didn't he, like, have that thing where no one showed up to his baby's wedding?
Yeah, that was part of the album like announcement.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
release.
wasn't The Baby the album?
Then yeah, and then the baby. There was a video of him giving birth to the album too.
What's
like
the name
in
of the album?
Hospital. Montero, just Montero, which is his name and also the place.
Oh, wait, Lil Nas' real name is Montero?
Mm-hmm.
Montero what?
I don't know. Montero Nas X.
Wait, it's only been 10 minutes?
Thereabout, yeah, 10 minutes or so.
That was the longest 10 minutes of my life. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Fuck. Well,
Wait.
it's October.
Shut up, Kevin.
It's
It's only been 10 minutes?
Or like 15 since we last checked the time. It was like 20 minutes in. Time moves in mysterious ways.
Yeah, when you're high, but I don't think it has kicked in yet. We took 2.
It's a tool that you put on the wall.
I wear it as my nutsack. Also, these are CBD, so they're probably a little different.
They're THC.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
THC?
No, you're lying. Oh, yeah, Delta 8.
Delta 8.
Which is, like, not supposed to get you high.
It's still psychoactive, just less so.
Yeah.
Supposedly. I don't know.
It's definitely less psychoactive.
Yeah.
It just made my head hurt the first time on the pen.
That one is weird. That card is specifically weirder than the other one, like all the other ones. It's one of the stronger ones, but it also made me really tired. I think it made you tired too. You said it did. But it's pretty wild.
What makes it weird?
Just how tired it makes you. The other ones don't do that. but it's also pretty strong.
I guess I don't remember it then. Because all I remember is, like, my head was hurting, and then it stopped hurting.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. Well, aside from that, well, actually, probably Girl Scout cookie is my favorite one. The new one. It's a good one.
You said it actually tastes like Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, you can taste, like, the hint of, like, peppermint and, like... It's pretty good. I mean, it's interesting. You can taste the flavor. The flavors on their own are good. And all together, it makes one nice smoke package.
Don't say the smoke. Oh, I want to look at the bud. Real quick.
Hit it up.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay. We're going to get some Christmas lights and some Christmas decorations soon. We'll have them all over the house eventually. That's my goal. You know how they are in the living room?
In every crack and crevice.
They're going to be wrapped around the ceiling. We'll have our gamer lighting, or RGB gamer lighting.
RGB, LED, LGBTQ.
Bisexual gamer lighting, baby.
Bisexual gamer lighting looking at. We haven't named the guitar.
Ooh, what should we name it?
Bristifer.
Fistifer. This window's been weird lately. Yeah, it's been like making a lot of noise if you don't hold it at the bottom. So do like you did, but if you try to like pull it up here, it'll go like scrape against it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm short, so I couldn't even reach the top and pull it effectively.
Or the middle. The middle is like that. Yeah. But good job.
Oh, do you say in the middle it does the same thing as the top?
Yeah, mostly in the middle.
Is it charged?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said...
Try to hold it as long as possible.
No!
Because the blinkers are significantly longer on this one.
I can't even blink on this one.
I know. I find...
My small compact asthma looking ass 5'8" lungs can't handle this.
Well, okay, do what feels right.
Do what makes you happy.
But it took me like it wasn't. I like actively tried to get a blinker like 3 different times before I was able to do it. Like over the course of a few hours, but just like okay, I'm gonna try again, but I finally got it. That's the water.
No, I was pointing at the time.
Oh yeah.
It's almost 5:30. That will be 1 hour.
That will be crazy.
Dude, I hope it just all rushes at you at once.
Oh god,
that'd be so
I hope so.
You know that one Adventure Time episode when he's like, "Okay, you got to drink the water, and it's gonna make you trip balls." He's like, "I've done it. So when does it start?" It's like instantly. It's like,
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this one because I want to taste cookies. Wow. Your chest hurts.
Oh. It's okay. Here, sit down. We'll get some massaging.
No, my...
No, Bristifer.
Bristifer. Sorry. That was just dramatic at that point.
Okay. Love the drama.
Total Drama Island?
Oh shit, it's classic.
I don't even remember. I never finished watching it because my mom didn't let me.
I never
because them bitches was too bad.
I just like saw it around. What about what's that other one? Mr. Meaty.
What the
fuck? Puppets in the restaurant, Mr. Meaty's place. Oh. They're like it's like really disturbing.
Yeah, it's like in the mall and it's like those weird like the short guy in the top. It's like Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
But like meets Meat Canyon.
Fuck yeah, it was a wild show. I was watching some clips recently.
I hated that show. I hated all those kinds of shows. Like Fanboy and Chum Chum, that was fucking stupid. I mean, I guess the only one I really like would be Tom and Jerry, but they're not even like that.
Nah, they ain't like that.
They ain't like that. You know what I mean? Because Tom and Jerry came before SpongeBob, right?
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah, and like in SpongeBob's just stupid. I mean, I like it, but like, I'm talking about the guy himself. That guy's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
But what else? And then there's Phineas and Ferb, which I actually liked. It was like... Never mind. Sorry. It was a Phineas and Ferb I actually liked.
Yeah.
I just got triggered.
It's okay.
Because, like, I heard a car pass. I was like, is that the kid?
Oh, God.
Dude, I hated that. It will never leave us. We're going to have to talk about it every time we get high now.
No, that was... I was just sitting here just, like, listening to you recount the tale in terror. In pure terror.
God, fuck.
Damn.
Dude, that kid, he has to be okay, right?
Yeah.
Because then there'd definitely be, like, a missing poster thing. Right?
Oh.
Maybe.
You think that happened? No, that...
Oh, wait, then what were you thinking? You were just thinking he was just beating up his kid?
Yeah, I think he just, like, was pretty aggressive, and then he drove away.
Yeah, but I thought they lived there.
I think so. I don't even know what was happening. If assuming it was the dad, then he probably just was going to the store or something.
With his crying kid?
No, I think he left the kid there, right? Or did they both get in?
Because remember I told you, he tossed the kid in the car and you could hear the kid, like, kicking and screaming.
Oh, well, maybe the kid just didn't want to go somewhere. And the guy was a little mean about that.
I really hope so, Kevin.
The kids are fine. We know them. I mean, or at least my parents do.
Oh, are they younger than, what's his name? Or what's her name? Kaylee?
Yeah, they're like 5, 6, 7. It's a cruel world out there, brother.
Man, fuck them bitches!
Fuck them bitches.
Man, fuck them bitches! What was the other song? It was, it's this. What was the other one? I don't know.
Tears.
Oh, wait. No, it was this. Oh, it was different.
Was it on the piano?
No, I was trying to, like, I thought I had a different song, or a different, like, beat, but it was just different words to the same beat. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Nice. Alternate. Some lyrics.
Here we go again. Don't walk away, but this will never end. That was it.
I remember now.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Sounds nice.
That took all my brain power to make, cause I'm
He's going places.
I'm going places! Oh, man! Are you not?
I didn't take a hit on the pen. So I'm just waiting. Because I can hit the pen anytime. I mean, you can take the old one back today if you want.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. How you feeling?
I'm just waiting patiently.
Aww.
I mean, I think almost after like 10 minutes, I felt just a little extra layer of experience, perception, fuzziness. I don't know.
That makes
just
sense.
a little different.
That
but
makes
it
sense.
hasn't changed much since then. Probably not much longer though. It's been 50 minutes.
Squid Game?
Squid Game? Squid Gameus? So we got
Yes.
3 episodes left.
The
That's
final
about
3.
2.5 hours of content, I think. We're going to find out what happens.
Yeah, it's like the videos are going to get progressively, and we're progressively
God.
just, like, not making sense.
Okay, so... Oh, well, I just ended it. Anyway, so yeah, let's boot up Squid Game.